We're looking at SA asset managers today, specifically Coronation and 91. So, on a macro overall environment, we've seen the rising in inflation rates leading to central bankers having to increase interest rates. This has led to markets trading overall lower, which in turn would have a large impact on the asset managers' assets under management and eventually leading to overall lower profits. So we've seen this negative sentiment, but we might be turning as we've seen a slight uptick in the current year at the start of the year. And we've seen indications also of most expectations that interest rates to peak in the first half of 2023. However, there's still uncertainty, especially along the lines of earnings, as we'll see these rising interest rates will still come through on higher interest expenses. And then also with the economy starting to slow down, with the rising rates will eventually also cause companies to have lower earnings, and then possible analyst revisions of lower earnings will also then again impact markets. Both companies have been trading at lower discounts to their histories, and then I think it's also just worth mentioning Coronation does have a very high dividend yield of 11%. I think at the moment it's around 10%. I just also want to point out on that, even though having a high dividend yield, the absolute dividend per share has been decreasing over the past years for Coronation. Between the two companies, we prefer 91 due to higher overall growth prospects long term and being more diversified business. We currently have a hold on both companies. Items that would change our mind would be market recoveries, increase in net line cash flows. That this will be especially the case for Coronation. And then with the risk off environment that we've seen is investors turning more to fixed income type of lower earning fee funds, and I think a change in more risk on environment. We'll also see more flows into more risk on funds, which should bode well for them with higher earning fees.
Thank you very much for joining us today.